The first arrests in the Adarsh housing scam have begun. The CBI has started arrests in the Adarsh scam. It's looking for 6 accused that are named in the FIR. Remember, so far the CBI has 4 out of the 6 who have been now taken into custody. The arrests are only happening after the Bombay High Court has wrapped the CBI for the tardy progress in the probe in the multi-crore Adarsh scam probe. Poonam, our correspondent, is now joining us on the phone line. Poonam, give us more details. Who are the 4 who have been arrested so far?
Well, the sources in CBI saying that the arrest warrants were issued by the top officials in Delhi yesterday in the Adarsh scam. This is for the first time the arrests are happening ever since the FIR are arrested in the Adarsh scam. What the sources has said that as of now they have issued arrest warrant against 6 people, 6 accused who are named in the FIR, and out of the 6, 4 have already been taken into the custody by the CBI officials. The other 2 apparently will be arrested soon. What the source is saying, they are looking for these people. The CBI is not ready to divulge the name right now because the process of arrest is going on. So if at all the names are divulged, the investigation may get hampered. So that is the reason why CBI is not coming out of the names, but they are expected to tell the name to the media as the day proceed and the investigation is or the arrest is over. So right now it is at the initial stage of the arrest, but let me tell you that any arrest in Adarsh scam is big because the officials who are named in the FIR are from the Ministry of Defence, from Urban Development Ministry, as well as the ex-CM Ashok Chauhan has also been named in this FIR. So certainly the arrest in this case would be a big thing for the CBI.
Absolutely. Poonam, stay on with us. Let's also go across to Megha Prasad, who's joining us from Mumbai. Megha, at this point of time, like Poonam is telling us, there are very big names involved in the Adarsh scam. The CBI making the first batch of arrests, but this is only coming after a very crucial slamming criticism by the Mumbai High Court.
Well, absolutely, Aviral. In fact, had it not been for the Mumbai High Court, we would have still seen the CBI shielding all these accused in the Adarsh scam. It has taken almost more than over a year, rather a year and a half. In fact, it was, if you remember correctly, the entire Adarsh scam had come out end of last to last year. By the time, that's when the then Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Ashok Chauhan, had to put in his papers. So that was around November last to last year, and then of course the FIR was filed and we did see big names being included in that FIR, and as Poonam just said, Mr. Ashok Chauhan, that who was accused number 13 then, and of course apart from him, lots of big officers, IS officers from the Urban Development Department who were named in the FIR as accused, of course also from the defense establishment, and of course politicians from the Congress side. So we did have big heavy names in the FIR. But what really happened over the last 1.5 years was that simple dragging of feet by the CBI. The CBI wasn't even coming out with the status reports on time. Every time the High Court had to pull up the CBI on its investigation, every time there were complaints of delay. And then finally, when we in the last few weeks, when we've heard the High Court come down very heavily, not only on the CBI, but also on the Enforcement Directorate. Of course, the petitioners in this case have been going and knocking at the doors of the High Court every now and then, wanting to ensure that the investigation happens on the right track and it happens in time. Of course, last few weeks we did see the Bombay High Court coming down very, very heavily on the CBI, and it seems that all of that pressure has now worked. It has now worked, and that is why we are seeing these arrests. Though for the moment, officially, let me tell you, as far as CBI Mumbai is concerned, I've spoken with the Joint Director of the CBI here, and he says that we have got people in only for questioning. Apart from that, he is not willing to divulge any details to us. Of course, the rest of the officers not even wanting to come on record on this one, but the Joint Director only confirming that we have brought people in for questioning. But that is how they behave every time such big arrests happen, because when there are heavy names, they do not really want to give away the information right at the beginning. I'm sure this is of course going to turn into arrest officially in a while. When these people are produced in the court, it would be there for the public eye to see what has happened. But this is what the officials end up maintaining right now, is that they have brought the Adarsh accused only for the sake of questioning.